All right, Caleb, let's talk about round two here today. Talk to me about just the overall round. Summarize it for me.
Just got nothing going all day. Made 7 birdies yesterday, made 1 today, so yeah, it was pretty frustrating not to see a lot of birdies go in and then just making kind of sloppy bogeys. Yeah, just a whole lot of just boring and just kind of sloppy golf.
Let's talk about the driver today. You noticed you had to find yourself near the edge of the woods today.
Yeah.
It was, kind of talk me through that. Did you feel like you had it today with the driver?
The driver was fine until I got to hole 4. Hit one left there, and then on 5 it stayed up. So I think I only really lost a shot once with the driver, which happens. But yeah, not as good as yesterday, but not terrible.
And then let's talk about kind of as you said, I felt like you were grinding on your front 9 to make those pars.
Yeah, for sure. And then to get a little momentum there, and then try to make birdie on 17, and then have that chip scurry across, and then chipping back up, making bogey when I was looking at birdies. So I think that's kind of where it started to go a little bit downhill, and then obviously the short putt on 3, and then the tee ball on 4. That's kind of what set me outside.
And then let's talk about coming down the stretch. Obviously, you knew the projected cut at even, and you're probably thinking about that as you come down the stretch.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on birdieing 6, so to not birdie 6 was hard, and then I had good 10, 12 footers on the last 2 to give myself a chance. But I was just wish I didn't have to make birdies coming down the stretch.
And then obviously the crowds today, again, people following you around today. Beautiful day out here. Great to see those kids out there. And one kid even saying, get in the hole when you're out there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to play in the home state and have that.
Caleb Manuel. Play well, gentlemen.
So here's Caleb Manuel on his first hole of the day here at number 10. He did very well yesterday on the back 9. He had 4 birdies. This was one of his bogeys here on number 10. After that on 11, he made a birdie and started his run. This approach shot to about 8 feet. It should move slightly from his left to right. This is for birdie. So Caleb Manuel will tap in here for par on number 10 as he heads to the 11th. So here's Caleb Manuel on the 11th hole. He made an incredible birdie here yesterday, putt of about 35 feet. Manuel today, even par after par on the first hole, the 10th hole here at Falmouth Country Club. Wants it to go. So here's Caleb Manuel at number 12. Great approach shot to about 3 feet. This will be for birdie. There's a birdie for Caleb Manuel. His first birdie of the day comes here at number 12, the 468-yard par 4, as he heads now to the 13th. Caleb Manuel now here on number 14, the long par 5. Had an approach shot here from about 100 yards, put it within 3.5 feet. He'll be looking to make this here for par. a big par putt right there for Caleb Manuel. So this is about 180 yards out, headed to the left side, and kicks into the bunker. So Caleb Manuel here on the 18th digs in from the sand, and he'll have that there for par to be about 5 or 6 feet. So it'll be Caleb Manuel's turn now here on 18, the 485-yard par 4. Manuel's second shot went into the sand, hit it out to about 7 feet here, where he will try and make par. He's even on the tournament so far. It's also where the cut line is. Another big par for Caleb Manuel. This one comes here at 18 as he gets ready to make the turn. Stays at even par on the tournament, and that was another huge putt for Caleb Manuel. So Caleb Manuel now here on number 2. He was able to chip it out from just outside the OB stake. So this is Caleb Manuel here on the 7th. About 48 yards here to a pin tucked in the back right. It'll end up in that back right corner. So Caleb Manuel will play now here on the 8th hole, 486-yard par 4. His approach shot from about 174 yards has landed about 8 feet from the hole. He's given this a good look. Right now he's at +2. The projected cut is even par. He has 1 hole to play left after this. This birdie would be extremely helpful. A good bid there by Caleb Manuel. So here's Caleb Manuel on the 9th hole here at Falmouth Country Club, his 18th hole of the day. Puts a good swing on it, center of the green. Spins a little to the left. It's a good shot there for Caleb Manuel as he looks to try and make birdie here on his final hole of the day. So Caleb Manuel here now for about 2 feet. So Manuel finishes up for par here at the Corn Ferry Tour event at the Live and Work in Maine Open. Closes out his round with a +3 and +2 overall on the tournament.